Oh snap, Big C here, wishing everybody a happy Thursday. So hey, we're only a couple of days away from Christmas, and after that we have New Year's. And I know there's been a lot of things going on, like company Christmas parties and house parties and stuff like that to celebrate Christmas and the New Year that's actually coming about. And I know some, there's addictions out there that come in many different forms. I can't only imagine what addictions some people go through, and it's not easy to actually shake, right? And maybe you have in the past tried to get some help and it didn't work. I think the best help is mental help, right? If you get your brain right, everything else will come into play. And again, I can't speak for those because I've never been in that situation, right? And again, there's different types of addictions, but I can only imagine that somebody that tries to not do drugs for the day or drink alcohol for the day just to get by is probably hard as hell. I can't even imagine. And I grew up knowing a lot of people on drugs and alcohol and all that other stuff, and it wasn't a good turnout for them. Some, they got the help that they needed, and I don't know how they're doing now, but I hope that they are doing well. But some passed away and some went into prison, and that's the life that they chose. But those that are planning, especially coming up for the new year, we have a lot of resolutions and things that we want to try and do. And the only thing you can do is try. So nobody can blame you at the end and say, oh, you didn't try, you didn't try, you didn't try. But if you try and put yourself into maybe a rehab or do things like that that'll help your addiction, maybe it can help mentally, especially because our mental status, the power of the mind, works in mysterious ways. And the more you think about certain things, the more it can happen. Just like you're always thinking about, oh, how am I going to get that next fix, or how am I going to get the next beer, or so you're going to do everything in your power to get it, right? So why don't you try to do everything in your power to get help, right? It only makes sense. Again, I've never been in that situation. I hope I'm never in that situation as long as I live. I've seen it when I was growing up, and it's not good. But if you need the help, I'm pretty sure there's help out there. You just gotta pick up the phone and call. Everybody has cell phones now. Just look it up. It's not easy. The hardest step is the first one, to actually get on and actually do it. But if there's ways that you're already used to it and you can't get out of it, I don't know what else to tell you, but at least try. And if people out there know of people who are addicted, try and get them help. All right, I wish you well. Be safe. For now, I'm Big C. Peace.